Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Fanny Brice as Baby Snooks. Well, the Christmas holidays are over, and Daddy, played by Hanley Stafford, is reading the paper in his study, trying to relax his jangled nerves. Listen.
Oh. Certainly it's a pleasure to get out of these cheap shoes. Oh, my feet. Well, I guess I can nap for a while before dinner.
How, Daddy?
Goodbye, Snooks.
Huh?
I said goodbye, Snooks.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, but you are.
Why?
Because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I need rest. I'll go upstairs and play.
Why you got your shoes off, Daddy?
Because they hurt my feet.
Why?
It's starting already. The shoes hurt my feet because they don't fit properly. They use the wrong kind of last.
Huh?
Before they can make shoes, they have to make the last first.
The last is first?
Yes.
Is the first last?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not talking about last and first like in front and behind. That kind of last is always last. But the last I mean is the one they make first before they make the shoes second.
Do you feel all right, Daddy?
I feel fine. Now run along and let me rest.
All right.
Oh.
Daddy!
Oh. Look, don't do that.
Do what, Daddy?
Yell in my ear like that.
Huh?
Yell in my ear.
All right. Hooray!
Oh! And they say there's peace in America. What do you want now?
What does dawn mean?
Huh? Oh, darn. Oh, that means when you sew something up like a sock.
Daddy,
Well?
can you sew up a bedpost?
Oh, of course not.
Well, why did Santa Claus say it?
Oh, what are you talking about?
He thought I was asleep when I seen him come in my bedroom.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh. And when he bumped his foot, he said, darn that bedpost.
I did not. I mean, why, you must have been dreaming. Now, forget about it and leave me alone.
All right. Daddy,
What is it?
Tony said there ain't no Santa Claus.
Oh, he did he?
Uh-huh. He said it's just like the devil. It's only your father.
Now, what kind of children are you playing with? I've never heard such talk. Now, go upstairs at once.
If I go, will you buy me a lollipop?
I won't buy you anything.
Darn it.
Snooks! Don't you say that word.
Why?
Because it's not nice.
I like it. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
Snooks!
Darn it, darn it.
Now, don't you make me angry. Now, listen. I want you to promise never to say that word anymore. And I'll give you 10 cents.
All right.
Now, here's a dime. Now, leave Daddy alone. Oh, what are you laughing at?
I know a word worth 50 cents.
What? Well, that's the limit, darn it. I mean, you see? You're making me lose my temper again. And I just got through making my New Year's resolutions.
What's them?
Oh, people are supposed to resolve to correct their bad habits every time the New Year comes around.
When is it coming, Daddy?
On the 1st of January.
When is that?
The 1st comes after the last of December. First comes the last and then the 1st.
Are you going to make shoes again?
Now, what's that got to do with shoes?
You said the first is the last and the shoes is the second and it's in front and behind.
Do you feel all right, son?
I feel fine, Daddy.
Well, I'm talking about the months of the year. Haven't you ever seen a calendar?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
What's it look like?
I don't know.
You've seen a dozen calendars. That cardboard thing hanging on the kitchen wall is a calendar.
Oh. Who made it?
Oh, it's a thing almost as old as time. It's been in use since the days of our forefathers.
Whose forefathers?
Yours and mine.
Have I got forefathers?
Four.
Where's the other three?
There isn't any other three.
You said I got four.
When I say forefathers, I don't mean forefathers. I mean forefathers. Now what's the matter?
You're always trying to mix me up.
No. I'm just trying to explain the calendar. You've seen the one on the kitchen wall, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's marked off in days and months. It's a method of distributing time into certain periods adapted to the purpose of civil life. And we got it from the Romans.
No, we did not.
What do you mean we did not? And where did we get it from?
Mama got it from a Chinese laundry.
Oh, what's the use? Anyway, the calendar tells us what day it is.
Don't you know what day
I do. It's Thursday.
Why do you need a calendar?
Well, how else would you know it's Thursday?
I know.
How?
'Cause it's the cook's day off.
Oh, nonsense. Suppose the cook was off on Friday. Would you still think it was Thursday?
No,
Well, why not?
'cause he goes off on Thursday.
I know that. But if you didn't have a calendar, how could you tell it was Friday?
The cook comes back.
Well, that stops me. Just the same, you'd better learn a little about the months of the year. Now, it's all summed up in a very simple little poem. You want to learn it?
Uh-huh.
All right. 30 days have September. August, May, and... 30 days have September. I'll teach it to you some other time.
Daddy don't know it. Daddy don't know it.
I do, too. 30 days have September.
April.
April, June, and November.
All the rest.
All the rest have 31, excepting February, which has 28. Who said I don't know it? Ha-ha!
Ha-ha. Goodbye, Daddy.
Oh, where are you going, Snook?
I'm going to learn some more poems so you can teach me.
Now here's Warren Hull.
Thanks, Bob. Friends, I don't suppose there's a woman who doesn't like to receive praise from her family, from her friends, for a meal well prepared or a job well done. And naturally, when Maxwell House Coffee can help some woman to earn that praise, we feel proud, too. And we know that Maxwell House has been doing just that, for millions of letters have been sent us from all over the country during the past 50 years. Here's one recent letter I'd like especially to read. It's from Mrs. Carl McFarland of 5860 Whittier Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. She writes,
My husband and I are great coffee drinkers, and for us, no coffee compares with Maxwell House. You see, we've used it for the past 6 years. Oh, there have been times that we changed to some other brand on the advice of someone else, but we always return to our old friend Maxwell House. Of course, we think the new Maxwell House is superb. There's no comparison for richness, flavor, and freshness. We can't praise it too highly. For anyone who enjoys a really good cup of coffee as we do, we enthusiastically suggest Maxwell House.
I hope Mrs. McFarland is listening to hear our thanks for her nice letter. Friends, for 50 years we've worked to make Maxwell House the finest possible coffee, and we believe you will find it so, too. For Maxwell House today is richer, smoother, and more delicious than ever before. Not only has Joel Cheek's original secret blend been further enriched, but due to the remarkable radiant roast process, each coffee bean is roasted evenly all the way through, so you get more of the true flavor of these superb coffees. Tomorrow, discover for yourself how much more flavor and more satisfaction and what a wealth of cheery stimulation this new Maxwell House brings you. Buy a pound, or if you have a large family, you'll find the 2-pound can convenient and economical. Now is the time to make friends with Maxwell House.